What is up, everyone? Andy Kruger here, professional dog trainer. In this video, I'm gonna answer some questions from the top comments in my most recent video. It was a popular one. Young Belgian Malinois came to me for training, was totally shut down, physically and mentally. So if you haven't seen that video, give it a watch. We made a pretty incredible transformation from day 1 to day 25. But there was a lot of questions after I posted that video, and by far the most common question was, Andy, what in the world happened to that dog? The simple answer is, I have no idea, guys. The dog came for training. The dog was like that on day 1. As a dog trainer, I gotta focus on solutions. I gotta focus on the future. A common theme in the comments was the dog was abused. Guys, I'm not gonna speculate. I'm not pointing any fingers. If anything like that did happen, I'm totally unaware of it. But you know what's crazy is that a dog or puppy can be exactly like that and absolutely nothing bad has ever happened to them. It's called genetics. By the looks of Jade, it's clear to see that she did not win the genetic lottery. And that brings me to the first comment that I want to highlight. Mike Frost, shout out. Thanks for the comment, Mike. Mike says, really, some dogs are just naturally shy or defensive, especially breeds like this. So I got to stop on the comment there, Mike, not to pick on you or anything, but I do completely disagree with that. Naturally shy? The Belgian Malinois? Never. That should not be a thing. I've had many pups that I've had to keep extra long to help them become confident and comfortable enough to go home with someone else. When a dog is born and raised in one place, only knows one family, it's common for them to shut down a bit once they go somewhere new with a stranger. So sounds like Mike's a breeder here. If you're having to keep puppies extra long just so they can find confidence to go somewhere with someone, that is not good. As a breeder, anyone out there, if I said, hey breeder, you get your choice. Do you want a bunch of really confident, outgoing puppies to be produced? Or do you want a lot of nervous puppies that are naturally anxious and stressed? Or if you prefer, shy. There's no breeder in the world, especially of a Belgian Malinois, that's gonna go, I want the ones that are terrified to go somewhere new. You're all gonna pick, I want the confident ones. So it's really not what you want. It's not what you're trying to produce. It's no good. If I'm looking for a Belgian Malinois puppy for myself and I see, oh, they're a little shy, I'm sorry, but to be candid, I'm out. No, I'm out. I need one that's naturally confident, because even if you have the shy and you work on it a bunch and you fix it, and now the dog's confident, now the dog's outgoing, that's their character. That's gonna show up other places down the line. There is no fixing the genetics. You can make the dog 1,000 times better than it would have been, but it's never gonna compare to the dog that actually has the good genetics. Look, whether it's an 8-week-old puppy, whether it's a 6-month-old puppy, you should be able to load that puppy up in the car, take it somewhere new, especially a big 7-acre dog oasis property. They should get out, they should be on fire. It should be like they just died and went to heaven. They should be all over the place. Who are you? What's this? Who wants to play? Let me off leash. Whoa, this is crazy. That's what good genetics look like. No training involved, no influence from the person. See, Mike, you're talking about, I got to keep them longer to make them better. Well, that means the genetics aren't good, because we shouldn't have to do that. Literally, just go somewhere with someone and they're just so stricken with fear and stress, they want to curl up into a ball and die? What kind of genetics are those? And one last thing, sorry, Mike's gonna hate me. When a dog is born and raised in one place and only knows one family, it's common for them to shut down a bit once they go somewhere new with a stranger. A dog that doesn't have good genetics, yes, Mike, that's true. But I wouldn't say a dog that's born and raised in one place and then it's normal for them to shut down or common somewhere new. That's not true at all. My dog Freddie, he came from overseas. He was on a plane for 10 hours, comes to the States overnight with some guy. Another plane. He comes out of the crate. Boom, he's jumping up. He's eating food. He's biting the leash. We get to the house. Boom, he's all over the place. Videos on YouTube, you can see. That's how it should be. It shouldn't be the norm that, well, it's common that they want to kill themselves because they just went to a new house. I don't think so. Sorry, Mike, but I don't think so. Another question that I got multiple times. Hey, Andy, it's amazing to watch you work with and transform these animals. One question, a dog like this, would or could they benefit from being with one of your dogs? Basically, could your dog help show this dog simply how to be a dog? Will dogs follow or try to do or copy what the other dog is doing? Could a dog like Freddie help in a situation like this? It's a good question, and there's a very black and white answer in my opinion. Absolutely not. This is the last thing I would ever do with Jade. Let me explain why. She was bred by the owners. The owners not only have one other dog, but they have multiple other dogs. Since being a puppy, 8 weeks old, she has been with other dogs every single day, basically all day. Believe it or not, guys, this is gonna blow your mind, maybe. She's a completely different dog at home. She's the king of the world. At home, she's full of confidence. Night and day from what I saw. And the other dogs played a major role in that. She was confident as long as those other dogs were there. It's all she knew. The confidence needs to come from in here. It needs to come from in here. I'm the other dog in this scenario. Think of it that way. I need to be the one that gets her to play. I need to be the one that convinces her, hey, this place ain't so bad. Look at how happy I am. I'm the other dog. I would never go and put her with that other dog because that's what got her to this state in the first place. Hope that this video helps to shed some light. Be sure to hit me in the comments if you guys have any other follow-up questions. Happy training. We'll see you on the next video.